How we doing today? We are testing out multi-streaming, so if you see multiple logos in chat, you're doing good, Scenic, that's good. Love to hear it. Cam Young gonna win today? That'd be kind of sick. You never know, man. Scotty might fucking come out of nowhere like usual. Even your Scotty or even your Giants? For real. I'd probably say more even your Giants than anything. Yep. Don't have my alerts set up yet on this app. Like I said, so I'm going kind of through like a whole rebrand thing. So I've changed my name. Currently in the works of getting a new logo and new overlays and stuff like that for the stream. I should have that by the end of next week, so I'm gonna try to take it off until that rebrand is kind of fully done. Yeah, so the CCM stuff was from high school and just stupid, being a stupid high schooler. I needed to get rid of it, so we kind of just put an X and I'm just gonna go by Goss now, just because Goss is taken on Twitch, so we decided to put X underscore. That way I could, have the username without having any issues. Why get rid of it? Because I'm tired of people asking what it means because I can't really explain it on Twitch without like having issues in certain things. But it's pretty inappropriate. So I was just tired of people asking and I just didn't really want to explain it anymore. Plus, like, it was kind of a thing that me and my friends started and nobody else uses it, so I'm trying to completely get rid of it. Leak it right now? No. But yeah, I'm just in the process of getting rid of it. CCM was stupid. We got CCSSG. What the fuck does that mean? But it was just a thing that me and my buddies did in high school to try to act like we were in a clan or something, but no one uses it anymore, so I'm just might as well get rid of it. I need to change my gamer tag on Xbox too, but I can't figure out how to get something that works without it saying it's inappropriate. Come squirt. Yeah, it's pretty similar, so it's the I'm just gonna fucking say it, even though I'm streaming on YouTube, but no, never mind. I'm have YouTube streaming right now. Probably not the best thing to say. On Twitch it would be no big deal, but I think we're going to even though I literally just said that shit that you put in chat, that's okay. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? It stands for Clit Commanders, so there you go. We're going to completely get rid of that for that reason, though. I don't want to explain that to people when they ask, so. We're gonna get rid of that. But just because that's a little much for a Twitch stream, plus who knows? I mean, I'm probably not gonna blow up ever on Twitch, but if we ever blow up streaming, that's not something I really want on my conscience. Plus, CCM is a brand in hockey, and the potential is there to get sued. So we need to change. We needed to change a little bit of the name for that reason. So, um, yeah. When I created the whatever, I had no idea it was a Brandon Hockey. So I just thought to myself, if I ever do make it as a streamer, like it's, like probably gonna have some stuff that happens that's gonna be bad. But yeah, we're working on getting new overlays, new logo, new custom overlays. Hopefully they're animated. I requested them to be animated, but you never know. So we'll see. That should be done by the 17th of April, is what the thing said. So hopefully by then, we're able to kind of get that done. Hopefully that works. But I'll be out of town, so I won't be able to like see it till I get home on Sunday. Which what day is Sunday, anyways? So it should be done on Friday. I will be traveling here. I might before I head out to what I'm going to be doing on the weekend. I'm going to probably take a look at it, try to get it all set up. But then I'm going out of town again for the weekend. Gonna go hang out at a casino and stuff. So go golfing and have some fun there. We're trying multi-streaming today as well. So we're on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch today, but I don't expect any other platform to get viewers. So we'll probably just stick to streaming on Twitch, but I figured I might as well try it. See how it works. W Golf, yeah, I'm going golfing with my dad and some other people, and then obviously it's at a casino, so we're gonna have some fun in there. Not too much though. Responsible fun. I low-key kind of like, this is kind of almost like a must-win game in this Weekend Classic game, because I want Bernie, just because I know for a fact from last year, like the Weekend Classic card after it ends are just so fucking expensive. So I'm just trying to, if I can get both cards without having to buy either one, or without having to buy without having to buy one, because I bought Victor, but without having to buy one, that would be great. According to the leaderboard, we are kind of we're in the top 10 right now of my division. I want to try to make it to the top 5 for that 5,000 stubs, but I mean, it's really not that worth it. Being number 1 would be great too. 40 packs and 20k would be kind of nice. We're not in the highest division, so yeah, it works out in the end. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Hold on, I got Garrett Clevenger from that bullpen bash pack after finishing the conquest last night, so we're gonna throw him in the bullpen before we hop in. I'm probably gonna take out Chapman. He kind of, I don't want to say he sucks, but he low-key kind of gives up a lot of runs. Because I can't take out Hader. Zerpa's too good. We could low-key go... What do you think about a 4 lefty bullpen? Would that be kind of smart? I don't know. Because either take out one of my 3 or go 4 lefty bullpen. I don't know how I feel about a 4 lefty bullpen though. I've never done that before. Might be kind of smart. With how many lefty hitters are in the game and how many lefty pitchers there are. Who do we have for this game? Emerson. Debating on spot starting someone like Jamie Arnold or Liam Doyle. It would be dumb. I think we might go for lefty bullpen. I just don't know who to take out. What do you think about this? Who should I take out of this bullpen to add Garrett Clevenger? I'm gonna pick up Griffin Jax at some point too. Nah, he's much better. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who to take out. We need to put Garrett Clevenger in because he's a good lefty. Take out O'Day. O'Day's a good reliever though. At least I can't hit him. I was thinking Broxton, but he's been actually pretty decent. Devin's been my worst reliever, but I always have to have Devin if you know who I am. Yeah, Devin's been pretty ass. People you face see him well. A lot of people see him well. A lot of people don't see him well. He's kind of like, I like having him in the bullpen to create that issue. Speaking of, I'm gonna throw in Tyler Rogers as well. Just so that way, if I do replace O'Day, which I think I will, we do have that submariner that kind of creates a little bit of a difference, and I do feel like I pitch a lot better with him. Than I do with Darren O'Day. Even though O'Day has way more pitches than Tyler, but just the slowness kind of helps out sometimes. We're gonna add Garrett Clevenger. This is gonna be the team we're gonna rock. Pretty much the same one as yesterday. We added Jackson Merrill yesterday, so how's Cattell looking today? No boost at all. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be the team we're rocking. We're putting in Ken over Lindor because Lindor kind of started to struggle. Buxton's actually playing up against righties, so I might actually put him in over Merrill. But we'll see. Merrill had a good game yesterday when I put him in. He went 3 for 5, so not really good with him. I think we're gonna stick with Merrill. This is the team we're gonna rock. We're gonna pitch Emerson, probably, although I don't want to. He kind of got shelled the last time I pitched him in our ranked game. I need to spot start somebody, so that might be Scooble. Also Liam Doyle, maybe. If I pitch with him. Oh, he fucking pitched bad. Never mind. Heard Jamie Arnold's pretty good. Oh, he has low per 9s. That's not smart on All-Star. That's not his stats. I've never used him. I don't know. I think we'll just pitch Emerson and give him a short leash. That's probably the smart move, although I don't want to, just because this game is somewhat important. But, yeah, we're gonna work on it for sure. Now we're top 5 all of a sudden. Cool. I promise I'll try not to rage. I do have the possibility of playing someone in World Series already, so rage is going to happen if I do face someone in World Series. So, yeah. By the way, is the mic picking up my voice good enough, or is it still, am I being quiet? Is it quiet? Because I'm not using OBS today. I'm using a different platform to try out the multi-streaming service for it. So, yeah. Everything's good. Apparently I'm streaming at fucking 720p. I might restart this stream and bring it back up to 1080. And I'm streaming at 30 when I can stream at 60. I have a pretty good PC, so And we're facing Al Leiter once again. Jeez, man. In Tokyo. Everything's good though. That's good. I didn't realize we were streaming at 720p and 30 FPS. So no wonder why the screen was so big when I inputted it. That's okay though. It works out. Honestly.
Leading off this afternoon, the right fielder, number 23.
When was the last time I had a fucking home game?
Junior.
Ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Probably shouldn't have just hopped into a Weekend Classic game with
Hiya.
literally no warm-up swings or anything, but probably not the smartest idea ever, especially when you kind of need to win this game. Not drinking coffee in the middle of an at-bat.
That's a ball down.
See if we can actually hit Leiter today. Oh, hell no. I don't know what it is about his sinker, but I am so late on it. Get out of play. Yes. That's a slam zone, too. I gotta hit that.
That's a ball.
Alright. Let's just try to be better today. It's a good
Miss,
walk to
ball
start.
four, take your base.
Take it. Alright, come on, Brian.
Hee-haw.
God, he's just... Okay. We're not gonna be this stupid right now.
Outside ball.
I can't believe I saw that slider. What is it about Al Leiter, man? He blows everything by me. I don't get it. That would have been a good pitch to steal on, I think. Oh, 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 oh. What the fuck? What is going on? Did we freeze, bro? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Bro. Guys, I think Weekend Classic might be kind of whack right now. I think the game, I don't know, my internet did fucking spark yesterday. Or not yesterday, fucking couple minutes ago. Do you think he's here or do you think he fucking disconnected because he's on PlayStation? I knew something fell off about that swing because I felt like I was all over that and it was like very weak off the bat. It's kind of crazy though. I don't know what's going on. Man. I would be so upset if I get a loss because I need that Weekend Classic pack. I want to get Bernie for just to have the card. I don't want to try to buy that card after Weekend Classic ends or just buy it now because he's like 60k. Or at least he was yesterday. Man, dude. It's frustrating. It makes you want to turn off crossplay because as soon as you play a PlayStation guy, the game just shits the bed. I don't get it. But anyways, that's fantastic. Lovely start to the afternoon. Or afternoon. Lovely start to the morning. It's still 10 a.m. What am I talking about afternoon? Anyways, this is great, guys. So how's everybody enjoying the stream? Man, dude. I'm cooking, so you're half paying attention, by the way. That's okay. We're currently in a freeze off, Scenic, so we're just gonna sit here. But yeah. Fantastic game. Literally so well made, man. I love sitting in freeze offs. Literally love it. I love how a fucking swing with Brian Reynolds broke the game. I don't have my Be Right Back screen on here. That's okay. Anyways. Stream's still live, right? Like, we're good. Stream's still kicking. My internet didn't go out at all. That's why I'm not frozen. Looks like we're still on Xbox. Yeah, stream's still good. Thanks. I don't get it. It's just a great afternoon. I'm glad my YouTube stream health is excellent. So we're still good, no internet issues. Okay. Well, we're just gonna sit and just chatting and talk to you guys because I'm just staring at Ozzy Albies sitting as second base. So that's great. How's everybody else's weekend classic experience go? Scenic? How many more games have we won? Man, dude. You're 3-3? Not too bad. We were going for 5-1, but I might just take the 4-2 and call it a day. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I can buy Bernie Williams before he goes up in price. But yeah, I don't know. This is kind of stupid, honestly. I don't enjoy. I mean, we're in 2026 and we still have issues that we had in 2017, so it's just the way that they play the game. I don't know why they try to have two connections play at the same time where they could just have one person be a host, like the home team internet be reliant on it. Like, yeah, that could cause issues with lag, but I feel like the game's issues with freeze offs and lagging and, you know, the responsiveness of the game is determined on both parties having good connection and not just determined on one party having good connection. But oh well. They need a dedicated server. They can't have gameplay be of two connections trying to connect with each other. Or else this issue is always going to occur when they have that as their source of yeah, source of whatever. So that's great. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do until this freeze off ends. I guess we could play Uno like I did last night, but I'm not gonna do that. Or not last night, last afternoon. I don't really want to play Uno right now on stream. Try to switch all the titles and stuff, but we're gonna work with what we got going on. So we're just gonna sit and just chatting and discuss future plans, hopefully. Like I said, we're going through a complete rebrand. That's why names changed. We should be getting a new logo and new overlays by the end of the week, hopefully. I've not heard back from the guy that I submitted the stuff to, so hopefully we do hear back eventually. So yeah. But we are going to hopefully get that. Hopefully I didn't get scammed. You never know on these sites. But yeah, we're gonna be working on a rebrand. We should be getting new overlays, new logo, everything. Name change has already occurred. Just for personal reasons, the CCM Goss stuff needed to go. So, but we're imagine I got scammed for real. He's I don't know. He's a top-rated designer on Fiverr, so hopefully, I've used Fiverr before and like my old webcam frame, like the blue one and stuff, before I switched to this one like a couple days ago. My old one was from Fiverr. I paid like $10 for it, so, and he made it, but I paid a little bit more money this time to get animated and you know, get like starting soon, be right back, just chatting screens, stuff like that. So trying to get like a full custom overlay just because I don't really like this is the one I'm using right now is from Canva and it's very basic and I made it in fucking 2 minutes. Which I don't think it looks bad, but I would like it to kind of look more like custom made. You get what I mean? Not like let's slap a couple shapes on a blank canvas and animate the lettering and the logo. Because like, I mean, I made this one. It looks okay. But I would rather it look more professional. Like this is the webcam is literally my just chatting screen. I put a fucking green screen thing over the top of it. And, you know, condensed it down, got rid of the chat screen, stuff like that, put my webcam over it, and I'm using chroma key, which is creating an issue with the webcam where you can see through it a little bit sometimes. I noticed, at least in OBS, maybe this one might be a little bit better, but yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit more professional stuff, plus with the new logo, I don't want to really remake all of this. And I'm using it more to get the new logo than anything. But just on top of it, the screens, the panels, the banners, the stuff like that, like pretty much I'm getting everything to make the Twitch account look a lot better. Like I'm getting a logo, I'm getting a background banner, I'm getting new panels for like the About Me stuff and stuff like that you see. Getting new alerts. He's making alerts as well. So I'm going to get 3 alerts, which is nice. They're just the same thing, but they're going to say like new follower, new sub, new stuff like that. So we're getting all of that stuff, and then we're going to work on some other things. I'm going to pin a comment that we are in a freeze off for anybody that is just joining the stream. I'm going to pin that for anybody I'll manually unpin it. But we're going to pin that just in case people are hopping in stream and don't know. But we are in a freeze off currently, so I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about some stuff, some of the future stuff. So hopefully we can give you guys a better experience on the stream. So yeah, like I said, we're currently going through a name change, so we're getting a new logo, new screens, new stuff like that. So yeah, maybe I overpaid because I can make stuff like this myself, like this one I made, but it took me 5 minutes in Canva. We don't really want to use that for a better looking stream. But we are doing that. I'm gonna try to reach out to some smaller creators as well and kind of get some collabs going, kind of what I used to do back in the day, kind of see what we can do with that. And hopefully stream quality can just look a lot better. But I might. Why is my bitrate like 2500? I thought I put it at 6,000. You know what? Whatever. But yeah, we're probably gonna. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I might end stream real quick and restart it with proper settings because I'm currently streaming at 720p when I can stream at 1080 at least. So we might do that real quick, but first I'm gonna go to the bathroom and try to figure some stuff out as well. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back, chat. I apologize for that. I had to go to the bathroom real quick. So we're still currently in this freeze off, though. Not the happiest person in the world. That last game of weekend classic, and we're in a freeze off. So I don't think. And who knows? This game doesn't like to work sometimes. So I could have already left, and I'm just stuck in the game, you know. But hopefully he leaves soon. That would be kind of nice, but I don't think he's going to. Anyways. We're back. We're in a freeze off. Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, I could switch playing games and play some on my PC if you guys want. While we wait for this freeze off to end. But generally, I really don't care. It would be nice to get the rating because I'm really close to making World Series, but it's not that important. So I don't think the World Series rewards are very good this go around. Kershaw's obviously good, but I don't think he's gonna last. Like, he's probably gonna get outdated within a couple days when the new friggin' XP path drops or something and new rewards come out. So anyways, I don't know how long until Kershaw is going to be usable, so he's kind of whatever, and then Perdomo has like no power, which is fine this year, but still not overly important. But like I said, I'm going to hop off stream real quick and come back in because I accidentally started streaming at 720p and 30 FPS when I need to be streaming at 1080 60 FPS. So hope you guys don't mind. I'll be right back. We're going to restart stream real quick, and then I'll see you guys then. So